Guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Katie and I'm a stay-at-home mom of 4. I also run the Etsy shop Purple Glimmer Budgets, which is where you're going to find a lot of the products that I use in my videos. My husband and I are on a journey to pay off a lot of our high interest debt using the cash saving method as a way to control our expenses. If this is something you'd like to follow along with, just keep watching. In today's video, I'm going to be cash stuffing my Etsy earnings for this week. Before I count the earnings, if you haven't had a chance to subscribe to my channel, I'd greatly appreciate it if you hit that subscribe button. Also, if you have a moment to interact with my content, I'd greatly appreciate that as well, as it helps push my content out there. Now, interacting can be something simple as liking my video or leaving a comment. So my Etsy earnings for this week wasn't quite as good as last week. Last week it was a little over $500, and this week it is just over $200. So I should have $235 represented here. So let's go ahead and get this counted. 150, 70, 80, 95, 200, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So $235 here. Let's go ahead and get this in the cash tray. Perfect. So I'm not going to be able to stuff quite a bit more than this binder, but let's go ahead and start with the important binder, which is my business expense binder. So I'm going to start with supplies, and then supplies I'm going to be adding this $100 placeholder. This represents money that's already in the bank, and I will be unstuffing this here within the next week or so. So let's see, I have 100 in the bank, 200, 300, 20, 40, 50. So 350 in supplies for the month, and so we'll see if this was enough for this month or if I need to go ahead and start allocating more. And then for equipment, I am going to go ahead and just do 20 since it was a low earn week. So in equipment, we currently have 20, 40, 60, 81, 10, 15, 20. So $120. I am trying to save up for that Cameo 5, so we're getting there. And then in subscriptions, I am going to go ahead and put in a 10. So for subscriptions, we currently have 10, 20, 35, 41 in subscriptions. And so what comes out of this envelope would be my Canva subscriptions, which I pay on an annual basis, as well as my instant ink subscription for my ink plan for my printer. And then moving on to taxes. Taxes is going to be getting 50. And I have recently condensed this even beyond what I've condensed in one of my condensing videos. So I condensed it down to a $1,000 placeholder, and then we have 150, 70, 91. So we have $1,171 set aside for taxes. 1,000 of it is in the bank, earnings of interest. Let's go ahead and put all of that there. And then in miscellaneous, I believe I'm going to be doing a 10. So let's see what we have so far for miscellaneous. In miscellaneous, we have 20, 30, 45, 6, 7, 8. So $48 in miscellaneous. Okay, and then that is everything for our business expense binder. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this to the side. When I was doing my cash planning, I forgot about this wallet. I did save this to take care of with my Etsy earnings. So we need to do our March jigsaw challenge. So let me go ahead and get the money and the tracker out, and let me grab the marker for this. So for this week, I am going to be stuffing for 6 days because it's 6 days since I last stuffed, and that would be $18. So 6 times 3 is 18. So 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. Perfect. So let's go ahead and put this to the side, and then I'm going to color in the tracker really quick. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to finish off the C. Perfect. So let's go ahead and count and see what we have so far in our March envelope. Now these envelopes are not in my shop. These are from Izzy Budgets. I saw them and I thought they were so cute, so I went ahead and ordered them myself. And so they kind of go pretty well with my trackers as far as the colors, so I thought it was a good compliment. So I have 20, 40, 55, 65, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 75. I'm gonna go ahead and swap out one of the 5s for these 5s, or for these 5 ones, so that way if we play some of my savings games, we have some singles. So again, 20, 40, 55, 65, 75. So 75 for March. So it's the 25th, so that definitely makes sense because 3 times 25 is 75. So that is good. So let's go ahead and put this to the side. Now this wallet is going to become a little bit more challenging as the months progress, because each month you have each puzzle piece be worth $1 more. So it definitely gets a little bit harder as the year goes. So we'll see if I can keep this in my Etsy earnings cash stuffing, or if I need to move that along with my other ones to my regular weekly stuffings. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into this. Let me first see how much I have still left. I have 5, 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I have $27 still left that we can use. So let me see what I want to work on. Let me grab some of my pieces. My game pieces, actually, let me switch this around. I found that this works when I move my cash tray this way when I'm playing with this. I'm going to go grab some of my game pieces, so that way I have them ready if we decide to play some of those games. Okay, so I have all these game pieces, and I went ahead and grabbed the Battleship stuff just in case, because I might play that. I guess let's start with Battleship, because I do want to play that because it is a new addition to my savings game binder. So let's get it pulled out. There's the cash we've saved so far. And then let me grab the purple marker. Been using this to track. And so how to play, you go ahead and take your bag of coordinate cards, and then you just draw at random. So I chose E1. And then in this instance, we hit something, so we would save $2. If we hadn't hit, so if we hit any of these white spots, then we would just save $1. And then when you sink the ships, you save the corresponding amounts. So this aircraft carrier is worth 25, the submarine is worth 15, the battleship is worth 20, and then the cruiser is also worth 15, and then the destroyer is just worth 10. So when you sink those, you save those amounts, and then once you've sunk all the battleships, then you save 50. So let's see. And then I had decided that I have a bunch of these laying around, so I'm just separating my discard into one of these storage cases. So let's see here. I think I'm going to draw another card just to see and just play, because we do have some more money that we can work with. So E9. So E9, so we hit again. So we had some good luck today. I guess I was doing X's on these. Oh, well, it works either way. 1, 2. So I'm going to stop here. So we've saved, let's see. We saved $4 in this challenge. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, $10 saved in this game so far. So that's definitely a good start. And then with this challenge, if you save until the board is completely covered, you will end up saving $252 with that challenge. So it's a nice, fun challenge to have. And if you have a low income, it's a good challenge that you can still kind of work into your budget as well. If you are low income and it's still a little bit of a stretch for you, you can always change out how much each of the battleships are worth. I did it 5 per space, but you could easily make it like $3 per space and make it not quite as spendy, and then the 50 for sinking them all, you can either do that or not do it, or change the amount as well. Okay, let's see what else. I think I am going to go to Savings Land because I actually need to grab something out of there. If you saw one of my previous videos, I think it was my condensing, I ended up with an extra 20 because I grabbed it out of one of my sinking funds envelopes and I didn't realize it, so I couldn't figure out where it went, so I just threw it in Savings Land as a placeholder. And then someone let me know that it actually came from my kids category. So when I was consolidating the kids category, I counted it outright, but then confused myself. So I'm going to go ahead and put it back into kids. So here we go. Get that taken care of. And then since we don't have quite that much saved in Savings Land, I want to go ahead and show it some attention. So I figured I would go ahead and play it today. So let me get my little gummy bear token out and we will play. So I'm going to do the gummy bear, and then I want to use, let's use the pink dice today. So I've been making these little dots as I go around. So the furthest dot is this one. So this is where I stopped last. So let's go ahead and roll the dice. So 1, so we can save $5. There we go. And then let's go ahead and roll one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So $6. 6. So that's $11 saved in this session. And then let's see how much we have saved up so far. So we currently have 10, 15, 20, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3. So $33 saved in Savings Land, so that's definitely a good start. And then let's go ahead and continue on. Let's see. I have 10, I have 12. So I'm going to do 2 roll the dice rolls, and then whatever's left over, I'm going to put in my random dollar amount savings challenges in my, I think it's my black wallet still. So here's roll the dice. So we're just going to do 2 rolls. So we got a 3. Let me grab the cash. So let me put 2 singles back, and I'll grab a 5. And then let me color in one of the 3s. Perfect. And then one more roll. 5. Okay, perfect. So we did 2 rolls. So let's go ahead and put all of these pieces back, and then we'll count this challenge so far. Okay, so for roll the dice, we currently have saved 50, 65, 75, 85, 95, 100, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. So 136 saved up in roll the dice. So we have less than 100 left to save, and then we'll finish this challenge and then be able to take that money and apply it to something that we're saving for, or that I'm saving for. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm going to go ahead and add that to my $1 savings challenge, which this is in this wallet. So let me go ahead and clear this out of the way. There we go. So we're going to add $4. So, yep, 4. So let's go ahead and color in this tracker. Okay, so in total, in our $1 savings challenge, I have saved 5. I consolidated a 1 down to 5. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So we have $24 saved in the savings challenge. So we are almost halfway there to completing this tracker. Let me in here. I'm probably going to consolidate this here soon because it is getting a little bit thick for this envelope. I mean, if you think about it, we have 20 different bills in here, so definitely need some consolidating. So we'll go ahead and do that in one of my upcoming videos. But that is all for today. So we went ahead and stuffed the whole $235 that I earned from Etsy this week. We allocated across some of the expenses that I need to cover, as well as some fun challenges. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Until next time, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.